Hi guys, Mulos here. So as I am closing 2022, I'm recording this this is December 27th or 28th, 2022, and I decided to sit down and list my top 6 crypto platforms for the year, and this will be the beginning of 2023. So I know this list, a lot of people will be raising a lot of points to say no, these platforms, blah, 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 blah. But before I list them, I just need to mention a number of things. One, I am a crypto user in Zambia. That is in Southern Africa. So already being a user in Africa, I cannot use most or a lot of the platforms that are there in the US, Europe, Asia, and other places. I work with what I can. So among all the platforms that I can use with ease or without difficulties or any issues, I've listed down the top 6 that work for me. So this is a list that works for me. In where you are, you could be using other platforms. You could ask, what about this? What about that? Blah, 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 blah. The simple truth, from my perspective or my realities, these are the best 6 crypto platforms that I can recommend. All the platforms I'm recommending, I actually use them. Then one of the platforms I'm recommending, they've actually restricted my account from October. This is December, so it's been October, November, December. About 3 months, I haven't been able to use the platform. But because this is an honest review and an honest list, I'm still listing it. For the majority of users, they won't have any problems. But for me, as a heavy user, they restricted my account. Alright, so we'll start first. This is the list. My number 1 favorite platform is Yellowcard. My number 2 is Uphold. My number 3 is Valr. My number 4 is CEX. My number 5 is Binance. And my number 6 is Coinbase. I've listed them because a lot of people don't actually watch the videos from start to finish. They'll wonder about what the list is, and then they'll try to get in touch with me to ask me off topic and the likes. But let me get to the list and explain what I like about them. So the first one is Yellowcard. A lot of people do not like Yellowcard. That to each his own. I actually love using Yellowcard. Using Yellowcard enabled me to grow my cryptopreneur business. I was able to grow it from very, very small, insignificant volumes to consistent, decent volumes. So what do I like about Yellowcard? One of them is the pricing model. So Yellowcard uses pricing that is very easy to use. As a Zambian user, I'm able to see the pricing in Kwacha. I'm able to make informed decisions before I trade, and they are really, really transparent with their fees, and their rates as well. So this is a platform that, as at now, the day I'm recording this, it only has 2 cryptos. That's Bitcoin and USDT by default. As a heavy user, I do have Ethereum, but I rarely use Ethereum. So I've got no complaints on their Bitcoin or their USDT. And to be very honest, a lot of the problems people have with Yellowcard is they don't know how to do bank transfers within Zambia, and they want to use mobile money. I highly do not recommend using mobile money for crypto. It's got daily transaction limits. It's prone to reversals and errors and funds being put on hold and restricted and all of that. But otherwise, if you're able to do simple Zambian bank transfers, Yellowcard is a great, great platform. And it's got really, really great pricing. It's actually the second best pricing among all the crypto platforms, but I'll explain why it's still ranked number 1. Then my number 2 favorite platform is a recent one, and that is Uphold. Uphold is an American or US crypto platform. You can do a lot of things from crypto to stocks, shares, and the likes. It's a great platform, but it's not user-friendly. I know majority of people who watch my channel or get my recommendations will fail to use Uphold. The only reason I'm listing it is because this is an honest list, and I will not lie, I use Uphold a lot. It alternates between my second most used platform to my most used platform, and it's where I'm able to get the best priced crypto among all the platforms that I use. But like I've said, it's not user friendly. majority of people will not be able to use it, but I just needed to state an honest list. And it's allowed me to do a lot of arbitrage trading because the pricing that I get is really, really competitive and great. But like I said, it's not for everybody and it's a bit difficult to use. So number 3 is a very, very recent entry as well. This is Valr. Valr just opened their doors to Zambia. I think it was in November. So I've been using it for practically about a month or less. And I'll say I actually love using it. Some of their pricing is on the high side. If in case you are a cryptopreneur and you want to buy competitive priced crypto, it might not be for you. But otherwise, for functionality, arbitrage trading, and a whole host of other things, it's actually a great, great platform. So that's why it's, although I just started using it, it's ranked really, really high among my list. Then number 4 is CEX. So CEX is a platform I used to use a lot. It's one of the platforms that if I'm using card, I'll be able to buy the cheapest crypto by Zambian bank card. It's ranked low, number 4, because since October they have restricted my account and they've been asking for all manner of documentation and information from me, and you know the process has been very, very tedious and stressful. But to be very honest, if you don't have the issues that I have, CEX is a great platform to purchase crypto as a Zambian user using a Zambian bank card. And even on withdrawing crypto to Zambian bank, CEX I think is the one that has got the fastest withdrawals to Zambian bank that I know of. So just for the sake of honesty and transparency, I've listed it here. Then number 5 is Binance. So Binance is a great platform. It's got peer-to-peer trading. It's got a lot of deposit options, withdrawal options and all, but it's ranked lowly because it's expensive to use. In case you're purchasing crypto via Zambian bank or Zambian bank card, Binance is actually quite expensive. It's the most expensive platform, in fact, to purchase by Zambian bank card and all. But in terms of functionality, it's got great, great, great functionality, especially the peer-to-peer. And to make matters even better, Binance now has Zambian Kwacha trading. So you can do peer-to-peer trading with Zambian payment platforms and all. It's just a question of setting up and all. Right now, I think because of the lack of volumes and all, the people doing the P2P trading are pricing really, really high. Then number 6 and my least ranked is Coinbase. So Coinbase is ranked lowly because it's a great platform for trading and converting one crypto to the other, but it has a number of things that I just don't like. One, it's expensive to convert from one crypto to another. In case you have ever tried, you see that there's usually about 1 to 3% that's lost in exchange conversions. Then 2, purchasing by Zambian bank card is really, really cumbersome process. They've got limits of about $100 per day, per week, per month, depending on how your account is set up. And those are really, really low volumes. But otherwise, this has been my list. And I'll not lie, Yellow Card, Uphold, and Valr are the 3 platforms that have allowed me to trade significant volumes of crypto. I do a lot of arbitrage trading, I do a lot of peer-to-peer trading, I do a lot of crypto trading. So these 3 platforms, the top 3, have allowed me to significantly upscale my trading and my transacting to the best of my ability. Anyways, let me know in your comment section which crypto platforms you use, which ones you would recommend, and if you've used any of these 6 that I've listed, and if my list corresponds or matches yours, or how yours is. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to your comments. Mulos.